Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you all for your time to join with us today. To kick off today's webinar, I would like to first invite Mr. Mark Wu, Director of the Strategy Marketing Department of Taitra, to give us the opening remarks. Let's welcome Director Wu. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you all for your time to join with us today. To kick off today's webinar, I would like to first invite Mr. Mark Wu, Director of the Strategy Marketing Department of Taitra, to give us the opening remarks. Let's welcome
I would
Director
like
Wu.
to take this opportunity to show our appreciation for having all participants and Taiwan's solution providers join with Taitra for this webinar. Their expertise lies in electric vehicle solutions, EV shared platforms, and other smart transportation solutions. As going green has become the go-to strategy and environmentally friendly initiatives are boosting the global green market, Taiwan companies present the best partnership for cities aiming to go smart and green. The purpose of this webinar goes beyond sharing solutions, but aims to demonstrate our willingness to form a partnership with our valuable participants to develop your smart transportation solutions. Taitra is more than happy to organize more online business meetings for you following today's event. Lastly, Taitra can support you with sourcing the products and solutions and build the possibility of new business opportunities in Taiwan. Following today's webinar, I look forward to more cooperation with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Director Wu, for your kind words. During the presentations, please feel free to drop questions using the chat box. At the end of the webinar, you will have our presenters answering your questions. And for first, personal transportation has to be quiet, smart, and energy-saving. The increasing consumer awareness regarding eco-friendly transportation has driven the demand for e-vehicles. Now, I would like to invite Chi Gong, President of Harmony EV Technology, to talk about their electric scooter and a shared platform. Let's put our hands together for Chi.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Taitra, for arranging this event, and thank you, everyone, for joining this. I'm Chi from Harmony, and it's my great honor to be here to introduce Yoda Mobility by Harmony EV. Harmony EV technology has a legacy since 1998. It's born for EV. And in 1998, we already had the first electric scooter launched into the market with a maximum speed of 70 km per hour. And in 1999, already obtained the worldly first EC homologation via tube. Currently, the major Harmony products are high-power electric scooters. We also have a very good quality patent LFP battery pack for two-wheelers and three-wheelers electric vehicle. We also have the Yoda sharing mobility, and this is the product I want to present to all of you today. Because the high power and the torque of a Harmony electric scooter, in Southeast Asia, our customer even modify a Harmony electric scooter becoming a doo-doo taxi, can carry 4 passengers. We also have a scooter running in Europe, in Germany, Spain, Switzerland, and Belgium. Currently, global challenges. We all know the air pollution is very serious, especially in the winter time, and the congestion, And we also have a very serious problem on the parking space. And especially post-COVID-19, personal mobility demand is increasing. So Yoda will provide a sustainable solution for all the challenges. Yoda is a smart and green solution to connect people for the last mile. And in the year of 2017, Yoda received the Smart City Innovation Application Award in Taiwan. It's a worldly first charging station-based sharing mobility system. Enable a city becoming a smart EV city, can do the dual guidance, it's AI management, and also can collect a lot of big data. It's an eco-friendly, user-friendly, urban-friendly solution. Yoda Smart Sharing Mobility is a station-based one-way service plus planned free floating zone. So we have a smart mobility station with charging station. We have a smart Yoda app platform, becoming all integrated together, becoming a smart city transportation solution. In the Yoda systems, we have a hardware including smart charging station, electric scooters. On the software side, we have a cloud AI management, IoT mobile application, operation platform. How Yoda works, the users can locate the scooters from the station they want to pick up, can reserve the scooter from their cell phone. Once they reach the station, they can start up the scooters from their app and write it on. And when they want to return it, they just pay for the charge online. And Yoda AI management system, including membership management, smart charging station management, big data for the user's behavior. We also have additive tech patent, problem solving, GPS, remote control, and monitor. Where we deploy the Yoda station. In Taiwan, right now, we set up the Yoda station on the airport, train station side, in the front of hotels, connecting people to the shopping center. We also set up station on the tourist side, metro station, university campus, industry campus, also national parks. And our next generation Yoda station will be not only a station to pick up the electric scooter for sharing, but also will be a micro solar power station. Will be a V2G, vehicle to grid. We will set up the solar panel up on the roof of a station. And this station will be becoming an emergency power storage for the community. And Yoda electric scooter have the characters with a strong chassis, reliability, long life battery, charging station, also patent technology. All these characters will enable the scooter can be used for the public for sharing business model. Here I will introduce Yoda Platform. Yoda is a system, a solution with a station base. So it will be very easy for the operator to do the scooter maintenance, to do the charging station maintenance. And we have a real-time detecting solution. So from the example here, we can see the rider, the user's ID, vehicle ID. We will also know the riding speed, and we will know where the scooter locate, and we will know the battery condition. So from this example, we can see currently this battery have a 26% capacity left, and the scooter can go another 18 to 18.2 kilometer. And currently, we have a success stories in Taiwan. We set up station in the front of Sheraton Hotel, near to the metro stations, near to the tourist site, and in the university campus, in the industrial room. So we have right now in Taiwan, we deployed 2 operation location. One is in tourist island. Another one is in intensive cities. So every mark you see here, one mark is one station. And in one station, we have around average 10 scooters. When we partners for the Yoda in Taiwan, currently we partner up with the Central Transportation Department, local government, so we can obtain the lands for the charging stations. We also partner up with train and metro companies, and we set up station and connecting the ticket with the train and metro. We also partner up with the hotels and restaurants to provide the service for the tourists. We also partner up with the tourism industry, university campus, industry parks, and airport. What the target market for Yoda? Currently, we have the target for B2B service, B2C, and B2B2C. B2B will be major with the cooperation with the company organization, for example, like the university or the big corporation. And B2C major with smart transportation, such as for the citizen. They don't need to have their own scooters, but they can use Yoda sharing scooters to connect for the public transportation or for the last mile service. And B2B2C will be like a smart tourism. So we connect tourist site, tourism guidance, shops, hotel, restaurant. So Yoda is a solution can support smart and clean cities. So it's a smart tourism, smart last mile, smart CSR. And for the smart tourism, we support a small tour group, backpackers, hotels. Yoda link tourists from hub to hotels and site and make the trip more fun, easy, and safe. Currently, we have a Yoda expansion plan in Vietnam and Indonesia. And lately, we also received a request from UK. So UK, they have a plan, our customers have a plan, they want to deploy Yoda solution in London or Manchester, and also want to deploy in Europe. Yoda is a smart, sustainable mobility solution. It's a sharing economic, so it's we provide affordable personal mobility, and it's a green last mile solution. It's a smart city network. It's a V2G charging stations. It's a green emergency micro power storage station for community, and it's an EMAS system, electric mobility as a service, and it's a efficient management operation. So this is my presentation for Yoda Mobility. Thank you for listening. If you have any question, please just drop out. Thank you.
Thank you, Chi, for the informative presentation. Electric bus industry is on the cusp transforming commercial mobility worldwide. And today, we are pleased to have Mr. Lucky Yu, Deputy Manager, Master Transportation Bus Manufacturing, to introduce the highlight and the features of the electric bus. Lucky, the floor is yours.
morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lucky from Master Transportation Bus Manufacturing. Today, I'm going to present our Green and Smart Cities Total Solution. I'll start with the net zero emissions, Mesa Group introduction, our e-bus highlights, and the business models. The first part is net zero emissions. Climate change and global warming have been the main issue for human beings for years. So in the Leaders Summit on Climate this year, the topic focused on net zero emissions. And the President of America, Joe Biden, promised to reduce 50 to 52% of greenhouse gas emissions by 2030 and reach net zero carbon emissions by 2050. So it comes to two terms when talking about net zero emissions. The first one is a carbon neutrality, which I believe is a well-known term right now. And the second one is carbon trading. Reaching the goal of net zero emissions is not only a restriction, it could also be an opportunity to get extra profit. And I will later on explain why Master E-Bus contributes the most in this field, and that make us get more carbon rights than others. Due to the goal mentioned above, almost every government has set up a year to fully transfer from diesel buses into electric buses. According to EIFO and Bloomberg New Energy Finance, European e-bus fleet in public transport expected to exceed 60,000 units by 2030. And that's a very big requirement. But why? Why choose Master instead of others? Let me introduce our group. Master Group is a group of transportation industries, and we have four main companies inside our group, from bus manufacturer, fleet operator, to maintenance company, and parts supplier. The first one is Master. Master has produced more than 6,000 units of buses, and the market share in Taiwan is 80%. In this year, it's very honored that Master is selected as Taiwan e-bus representative for DMIT e-bus project. DMIT means Design and Made in Taiwan. The second one is Guoguang Motor, the fleet operator inside our group. Guoguang has more than 70 years of experience of bus operation and over 1,200 buses running in more than 100 routes every day. And because we have manufacturer and operator inside our group, Master kept collecting the requirement from Guoguang when developing our e-bus, which ensures the e-bus we design meets all the need and requirement from the operator's side. The third one is All-Star. All-Star serves more than 4,500 buses every year, and with 24 hours roadside assistance and online service support. The last one is EMA Vehicle. EMA supplies spare parts to 56 bus operators in Taiwan with 24 hours online parts ordering. With all the experience and support of our group, we're not only selling the e-bus to our customers, we're providing the total solution of transportation, the solution of green and smart cities. This is the award ceremony held by Ministry of Transportation and Communication for being the e-bus representative of Taiwan. And our factory right now is in the southern part of Taiwan, and the annual capacity is 1,000 units of chassis and 700 units of CPU. And since we develop and design our own e-bus, our R&D personnel is almost 40% of our employees. To fulfill the boosting e-bus requirement, we choose a 200,000 square meters land to build up Master E-Mobility Industrial Park, which aims to provide 10,000 units of e-bus knockdown parts every year. Meanwhile, it would ensure the stability of our power supply, and the project has already been approved by the government in this August. Now, let me introduce our e-bus. Despite the fact that the performance is important, we believe the safety of an electric vehicle is the top priority, especially in public transportation. So we choose LTO battery from Japan, which is the safest battery in the world and hasn't caused any accident within 10 years. Taiwan is well known for its IT industry and system integration. But for Master, we're not only integrate our e-bus systems, we also integrate the transportation industries. Master e-bus is designed in Taiwan, made in Taiwan, and a Taiwan brand. Besides the motor and the battery, All systems and materials are from Taiwan. None of them are from China. The last one of our highlights is fast charging system. Different from traditional e-bus, 4 to 6 hours or even 8 hours recharging time. It only takes 15 minutes to recharge our battery from 20 to 80%. And I will later on give you more details of our fast charging system. Mazda has launched 3 types of our e-bus in 2020, and all of them are low-floor city buses, 12-meter 2 doors, 3 doors, and 9-meter with 1 door. The short distance and long distance intercity bus will be launched in the end of this year. And at the end of 2022, our 7-meter e-mobility will be put on the market. These are our low-floor city buses, which are running in 2 cities now in Taiwan. And those are the pictures of intercity buses and e-mobility. Our e-bus chassis, car body, and even jigs and fixtures are all designed by ourselves, built from scratch, and also been through the CAE and rolling impact tests. For the control systems, we built up our own BMS and VCU, adopt Japanese LTO battery, and a motor from Germany. Our battery is the safest battery in the world, again, and the life cycle is up to 20,000 times in 3C fast charging condition. It could be used as a power battery for more than 10 years and be used another 10 years as the storage battery. The model we choose is the most advanced in-wheel motor, which is exactly the same model of Mercedes-Benz e-Citaro. Recharging time equals to refueling time is the main concept of our fast charging system. We believe in the near future, all gas stations will transfer into charging stations, and there is no way to wait 6 hours just to make your vehicle movable again. So fast charging is the only solution. And why we call ourselves the best solution for urban area? Because slow charging means 1 charger for 1 unit of bus and centralized charging at the same time, which means you have to find a bigger parking lot and worry about the power supply. But you don't have to if you choose a 15 minutes fast charging e-bus. 1 charger for more than 6 units of e-bus and decentralized charging during the daytime. For net zero emissions, traditional e-bus can only run 200 to 300 kilometers every day, and that means you can only replace the city buses. But for fast charging, the daily endurance is up to 800 kilometers every day, which enables us to replace the city bus, intercity bus, and the coach. So that's why we call ourselves the biggest contributor to net zero emissions. More contribution means more carbon reduction, and more carbon reduction means more carbon rights. This slide is a comparison among Mazda, Mercedes-Benz, BYD, and Hyundai. You can see our battery capacity is only 1/3 of BYD, but our daily endurance is more than it. Our e-bus has been used in Chiayi City and New Taipei City for more than 1 year, and the availability is more than 99.8%. That means our e-bus is not in the stage of trail run or testing. We are ready for mass production. And the last part is our business model. Mazda is a very flexible company. We can provide all kinds of cooperation models, from vehicle, CPU, chassis to caddy parts, integration of control system, the design, BMS, and all kinds of systems. We also provide TOD planning and the package plan export. These are the markets we're getting into, and most of them wants Mazda to do the package plan export. Our package plan export is divided into 3 stages. We send a small volume of vehicle to do the trail run at first. After collecting the road data, we modify our jigs and fixture to make a perfect e-bus for local, based on the environment, road condition, the driving behaviors. Then we transfer our technique to build up a local assembly plant. Mazda will provide all the design, technology, training to establish their own e-bus industry, and at the same time boost the local economy and job opportunity. Our vision is to create job opportunities and increase government tax income by localizing the e-bus industry in each country, make every city a smart city by our ongoing mobility as a service, demand response transportation, and autonomous rapid transit. Finally, reach a goal of net zero emissions. Again, I'm Lucky from Mazda Transportation. Thank you for your time today, and please feel free to contact me if you have any need. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lucky, for your presentation. If you have any question for Lucky and for Chi, please feel free to drop the questions in the YouTube chat box. We'll have them to answer the question afterwards. Next, a smart bus for a smart city. Many countries are racing to infuse technology to build smart operations in smart cities and public transportation. Today, we'll have Mr. Meng Lu, Sales Manager of Advantech, to share with us the smart bus and fleet management solution. Meng, the floor is yours.
Good day. Welcome to Advantech Intel Co-Creation Conference. My name is Ming, Advantech's Product Sales Manager for Intelligent Mobile Solution Team. For the first class of SIoT class, I will talk about how Advantech ALV solution to enable intelligent vehicles. From a report of Gartner, we can see global electric vehicle market has grown rapidly. People are asking for emission-free and energy-efficient transmission solution. Simply say, no matter how the technology develops, we want our vehicle to be more convenient and intelligent. Thus, the basic is important. We need ALV, a good hardware to form ALV. Then you start to talk about convenience, efficiency. This basic structure and hardware are what Advantech is good at. With Intel, we build all kinds of industrial computing solutions. And we know all the technology, especially those use our vehicle. So let's start on today's topic, how ALV can help to build intelligent vehicle. ITXPT, 5G, V2X, HAI computing, these are the current key technology to build intelligent vehicle. Electric vehicles are one of the most important current trends driving the transportation market, largely thanks to Tesla. Reason is obvious. Without petrol, it's better for the environment and will provide our children with a better future. ITXPT is a key structure to build a better and more efficient platform for all vehicle-related devices to work together. Devices like camera, LiDAR, all kinds of sensor, engine computer. 5G HAI permit rapid data transfer and gather data analytics. Backend now can have almost real-time video with no latency to enhance road safety. DSRC, V2X, and V2X-C allow vehicles to communicate with one another, as well as with any public transport device. The link and CAN interface can read the raw data of a vehicle, thus the important current trend is ITXPT, enable an open architecture, data accessibility, and interoperability between IT systems on vehicle. Lastly, providing a better user experience is about enriching their traveling experience. Thus, information systems and Wi-Fi hotspot are widely deployed in all kinds of public transport, along with digitized advertisement. All this help bus operators and also increase their income. Regardless of whether you can take bus or driving on your own vehicle, road safety is always the number one priority in this business. Not only track and trace, all about data. Data processing, data computing are always the core of our business, as you can see on this page. For vehicle, large amount of several types of data such as the number of passengers, real-time traffic information, vehicle routes, and vehicle speed are continuously collected. With the recent COVID-19 pandemic, crowd control, temperature data are becoming increasingly important too. Those big data are now used to enriching the accuracy and efficiency of fleet management solutions. Hence, our intelligent vehicle today. Based on different field of application, heavy duty like mining truck, seaport warehouse with forklift, airport retail with truck on fleet management, public transportation on buses, Advantech built unique intelligent mobile solution based on their special needs, like vehicle computing, vehicle mount computer, fleet management terminal, roadside unit, sensor, cameras. Like customer can implement total vehicle solution both inside or outside, like our station or roadside monitoring for better road safety. Features like LoRa, Wi-Fi, 5G, V2X, ADAS. Now we have 10 years already of experience serving our customers worldwide. Track solution leading global success. Back in the days, we start working on diesel vehicle under the harsh extreme environment like Latin area is extreme hot, Europe extreme cold. Both are terrible for IC device to survive. Our projects are the solo proof of our fleet management solution, as these are the hundreds or even up to 10,000 of deployment worldwide. Our device proof its stability and ruggedness. These are most successful projects in mining, construction, which I welcome you to learn more after today's conference by visiting our website or even talk to me after the event. Today, it's my honor here to invite VinBus Fin Group, who is our strategic partner at Vietnam, providing electrical e-bus service, to talk about their experience and why choose Advantech. Let's welcome VinBus CEO.
Được thành lập từ tháng 5 năm 2019 và tự hào là đơn vị tiên phong tại Việt Nam hoạt động theo mô hình phi lợi nhuận. VinBus cung cấp dịch vụ vận tải hành khách công cộng bằng phương tiện không phát thải, thân thiện với môi trường. Chúng tôi mong muốn sẽ góp phần thay đổi và diện mạo của lĩnh vực giao thông công cộng tại Việt Nam, xây dựng một Việt Nam phát triển xanh, bền vững trong tương lai. Cụ thể, chúng tôi sẽ đưa vào vận hành hệ thống xe buýt điện do chính công ty VinFast sản xuất theo mô hình tiêu chuẩn của châu Âu, với dịch vụ tiện nghi, an toàn và thái độ phục vụ thân thiện. Chúng tôi sẽ mang tới cho khách hàng những trải nghiệm hoàn toàn mới để ngày càng có nhiều người dân chuyển sang sử dụng xe buýt, từ đó giảm đáng kể ô nhiễm khí thải và tiếng ồn cho các đô thị. Khi mô hình vận tải khách công cộng bằng xe buýt điện được phát triển tại các thành phố lớn như thành phố Hà Nội, thành phố Hồ Chí Minh và sớm nhân rộng ra các tỉnh thành khác, Việt Nam sẽ có thể sánh bước cùng các nước đang phát triển trong tiến trình phát triển bền vững, giảm khí thải nhà kính và giảm thiểu ô nhiễm môi trường. Để ngày càng có nhiều người Việt Nam được sử dụng phương tiện vận tải hành khách công cộng hiện đại với dịch vụ tiêu chuẩn cao. Ưu điểm của xe buýt điện là sử dụng năng lượng xanh là điện, một nguồn năng lượng tái tạo khi vận hành không phát thải ra khí CO2, khí nhà kính, bụi mịn và tiếng ồn, không gây ô nhiễm môi trường so với xe buýt sử dụng nhiên liệu hóa thạch. Theo Tổ chức Hợp tác Quốc tế của Đức GIZ, ước lượng khí thải từ phương tiện giao thông ở Việt Nam sẽ tăng lên tới 89,1 triệu tấn CO2 vào năm 2030, nên việc lựa chọn xe buýt điện là một trong những giải pháp để thực hiện được mục tiêu kép về giảm ùn tắc giao thông, đồng thời giảm phát thải khí CO2 theo cam kết của Việt Nam và thế giới. Với sứ mệnh của tập đoàn Vingroup vì một cuộc sống tốt đẹp hơn cho người Việt, VinBus được thành lập để vận hành xe buýt điện nhằm gia tăng chất lượng của cuộc sống người dân và cải thiện tình trạng giao thông cũng như chất lượng ô nhiễm đô thị. Khi lựa chọn đối tác, chúng tôi luôn đặt chất lượng, hiệu quả lên hàng đầu. Tập đoàn Advantech là một trong những đối tác có uy tín, là nhà sản xuất máy tính công nghiệp số 1 toàn cầu và đứng thứ 23 thế giới về phát triển thiết bị Internet vạn vật IoT. Với hơn 30 năm kinh nghiệm trong việc phát triển các giải pháp quản lý vận hành, chúng tôi tin tưởng Advantech có khả năng cung cấp các giải pháp toàn diện cho việc quản lý vận hành hệ thống xe buýt điện của VinBus. Hai bên sẽ hợp tác phát triển các giải pháp công nghệ trên xe buýt điện như camera AI, giám sát hành vi lái xe nhằm phát hiện ra các hành vi buồn ngủ, mất tập trung để đưa ra cảnh báo kịp thời, Wi-Fi cho hành khách, màn hình, thiết bị giám sát hành trình, giám sát an ninh trong xe, phần mềm quản lý thông tin đội xe. Các giải pháp công nghệ IoT của Advantech hứa hẹn sẽ góp phần giúp cho xe buýt điện của VinBus vận hành an toàn, mang tới những trải nghiệm tiện nghi cho khách hàng.
Today, I'll also use Advantech electric e-bus solution structure as an example for you to understand the system implementation of Advantech intelligent vehicle solution. The basic ruggedness track solution with GPU module that can work with our AI camera for driving safety, or what you call ADAS, can and link communication to diagnostic vehicle in real time. Our passenger interaction package provide a passenger-friendly environment. Here's the digital signage for advertisement information system for vehicle or e-bus. Of course, the Wi-Fi hotspot to keep everybody's mobile linked to the internet anywhere, anytime. Advantech provide comprehensive IT solution for OBU interaction, fleet management, and safety vehicle transfer, and web query. All of those fall under the scope of the Advantech fleet management service. Aside from IT solution, for our years of experience with operating Columbia Bus, Komatsu Australia mining truck, Malaysia forklift operation, we know business rule servers are important. We provide vehicle driving log servers, time to arrival, and fleet safety management, which are essential for fleet operator to run their business. This slide explains the features and functions that Advantech strives to provide. Fleet management solution is always the most basic function. The purpose of depot management is to ensure that all hardware is in good health. Vehicle scheduling and planning, passenger information and reporting system, all of those we didn't build ourselves. We choose to work with our customers to have an open mind to listen to their issues and problems. Till now, we finally can say we provide a comprehensive fleet management solution to our customers. For electric powered vehicle project, it's important for us to understand what kind of factors that will impact the battery system over the time of operation, other than the basic info of speed, distance, weather, driver behavior, number of passengers, number of stops. Those data need to be constantly recorded and analyzed. By the end of the day, we are trying to enable a better algorithm for OBU system to control the electric vehicle. For video analytics, bring better safety. We provide front collision avoidance, driver behavior recognition, blind spot detection of for front, rear, left, and right. We will be able to detect all of them and install the system in the vehicle. Thus, for any abnormal behavior or dangerous situation, the system will be able to help driver in real time or inform the backend for some immediate action by the default safety protocol. We have implemented in the system. I think it will be easier for you guys to understand by looking at the videos. So you can see, first is the driver using phone while driving. Any action distract the driver will be recorded and informed. Dangerous driving by switching lane, not aware of surrounding while driving or parking, especially the blind spot on the right hand side. Personally, I think that's the most dangerous spot. A lot of accident happens there. Our video AI also recorded and analyzed the surrounding like traffic light, roadside, passenger passing, combined with bus operation status, will provide a much thorough report of the driver behavior to the bus company or train their driver, avoiding the future accident happens. Let's look at the video. As I mentioned in the beginning, V2X 5G allows in-vehicle devices to communicate with each other. Fleet can even be smarter by combining information from roadside unit. Those roadside units comes with intelligent sensor, camera, using V2X or 5G communication. It can inform driver from miles away what's coming next. Together, a safer driving environment. To summarize, Levantech provides three major offerings. First, in-vehicle computing, fleet management including all kinds of vehicle-related solutions I've just mentioned above. Second, roadside unit, where the accident frequently happen or placed to give driver alert beforehand. Third, environmental sensing, providing more detailed environment data for more accurate data analytics. Of those above, we call this a really solid, safe, smart vehicle solution. Which my class today with Advantech Intel will give you a better understanding of how Advantech LV solution enable intelligent vehicles. Let's hope we can develop those solutions globally, improve all vehicle-related business or public transport, lend to everybody's life. Thank you for listening. Next, my colleague Daniel will introduce our latest product in vehicle AI platform, equipped with Intel CPU and Movidius AI module, Track 60.
Hi, I'm Daniel, the Business Development Manager of Intelligent Mobile Solutions in Advantech Service IoT. As AI and 5G technology mature, pioneer applications escalate quickly, such as ADAS and automatic recognition systems. Though it brings new possibility, the sheer amount of information processed and the video needs to be analyzed. We need a more powerful platform. To satisfy the demand, Advantech presents you the new Track 60 modular in-vehicle AI platform. It integrates Intel processor, video surveillance, and support AI, 5G, as well as DSRC technology. To achieve a higher computing power, users can choose between Intel Core i or Atom processor, depending on their application. Track 60 support up to 8 PoE IP camera input channels. Embedded with Intel Movidius for edge AI computing, users can easily deploy AI detection with Intel OpenVINO toolkit for applications such as vehicle licensing recognition. The embedded dual CAN bus supports driver vehicle protocols, including RollCAM, J1939, and OBD2. Other than vehicle monitoring and diagnostics, the Intelligent Vehicle Power Management System supports ignition event control. And through modular RF and I/O extension, Track 60 can comply with different RF regulation while leveraging 5G and DSRC technology. Track 60's rock design feature includes IP65 protection, a wide operating temperature from -30 to 70 degrees Celsius, military standard and 5 and 3 certified vibration and shock resistance. Track 60 equipped with Facra and GT connectors for optimal durability. And with all these specs, it ensures Track 60 to function in all kinds of harsh environments. Track 60 can be easily connected with 7 or 10-inch track in-vehicle display with one single cable. In applications such as public transportation, rugged NVR, utility fleet, emergency fleet, and warehouse to heavy duty, Track 60 is your best choice. For more information, contact your local sales team or search Track 60 in Advantech's website to customize your own in-vehicle system.
Thank you, Mong and Daniel. So if you have any questions for Advantech, please feel free to drop your questions at the YouTube chat box. And last, visualizations will be a very important infrastructures and can be implemented in different fields of smart city, including smart transportation. Today, we have Will from Nadi System Corporations to introduce the solutions on visualizations for smart city development. Let's welcome Will.
Hi, everyone. My name is Will Chen. I'm from NADI System Corp. Here I would like to start with a short brief of our company. We are a Taiwan-based company headquartered in Taipei. We established in 2017 and now we have 57 employees with 2 branch offices in Thailand and Malaysia. Our main product is NADI 3D OCMS, a 3-dimensional operation central management system, which is a system platform that uses BIM and digital twin technology and provide user an innovational way to manage their properties by combining virtual assets and physical assets in real time. So why we start this? We found that with IoT age, there are more and more IoT devices, sensors, and AI solutions, producing more and more data, events, and there are more and more systems and computers in control room. With traditional system, user will actually need more human force to handle it. But we also know that's not possible to raise the human force. So we start to think if there's another way to help our customer. And as you see, this is a traditional control room. Lots of screens, lots of monitors and computers with different standalone systems. And we want to change this. With NADI, we can help you to build up a virtual assets that exactly same as real property. And you will have a centralized system that will not only connect all your IoT devices, but also provide you an intuitive visualized management platform. You'll be able to reduce the management manpower. You can have operation and event overview. You can linkage the devices, systems, and operations, and you can also quick response to alert or accident and help you on better risk control. To see is to believe. Next, I will show a short video of an NADI 3D OCMS system. In past few years, NADI had co-worked with different companies and solutions. With NADI 3D OCMS as a core platform, we can even make more value added on these solutions, like VA video analysis solution. LBS, location-based service, and ESM, the energy storage management, or simulation management, and AR and VR solutions. In following introduction, I will introduce some remarkable reference with these solutions. So this is a national smart city project for Taiwan National Fire Department. There was a strategy that they lost fire teams in fire scene. And the reason is accident happened that blocked their evacuation pathway. So the project is aimed to help the commander who is outside of the fire scene to support the team members when accident happened. In this case, we built like 400 important building models on NADI GIP and combined with location-based service solutions. The commander can use the system to understand the building structure and the location of fire members, not only the horizontal location, but also the vertical location that combine with the building structure and give the members a better advice and support. This is a security project in Taiwan Taipei City Hall. We built up a virtual city hall on NADI 3D CMS, which is same as the real one, and all cameras and sensors with correct location and angles. So there's several different video analysis systems on different cameras. In past, this system works on different computers and the user is not able to use this VA in an efficient way. But with 3D CMS, by same location information and the same virtual environment, we help the user to manage their multiple VA systems efficiently and even help them to easily track events and suspect direction and linkage to other BA, the building automation system, for example, like access control or parking systems. So this is a smart factory project. We provide digital twin solutions to SMT production line. And we give them like simulation production line and real-time facility management, real-time operation data collection, and also remote AR maintenance. This is an interesting case, which is Changi Airport. The member in the control center is facing too much cameras, especially PTZ cameras. So they are confusing on the camera's FOV, the field of view, which is the area that your camera can image to you. So they want a system that can present the camera FOV in real time and combine the camera FOV and image streaming together. So this helps the members in control room can easily understand the total situation and response for the urgent event, even if he's just a rookie member. So this project is our first project with telecom company. FAT Group is one of the biggest telecom company in Taiwan. For us, there's also a significant case. This indicates that our 3D OCMS is not only useful for physical properties, but also useful for the virtual data. We provide a worm system that connects to all other systems from FET. First is facility management for the worldwide communication cables and all telegraph-based tower in Taiwan. Second, we provide 3D network topology for FET Group. Third, real-time monitor and visualize data flow in different network layer and front-end cloud service, and monitor the maintenance service with accident when happened, and analysis the effect of the cloud service. And also we provide 3D dashboard for the comparison data. We start business on smart buildings, but with different customers' requests, we step into different fields like smart city, smart factory, and even further to smart telecom. The business opportunities is larger than we thought. Now we believe that metaverse is the future, and NADI can bring you to the future. Thank you for your listening. My name is Will Chen. We are NADI System Corp. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Will, for the presentation. And now I would like to have all speakers joining us for the Q&A session. Please drop your question in the chat box now, and we'll have our speakers answer your questions. So, for the first question is for Chi from Ahamani EV Technology. And the question will be, does Ahamani have the market development plan in the Ebrd countries? Can the share system be customized based on the demand? So let's welcome Chi to answer this question. Please.
Hello. As I mentioned earlier, Ahamani, right now we have our first market development plan in the Ebrd country in UK. We have a partner in London right now, and according to our UK partner, In most of the cities in UK by 2025, the inner city will have an emission-free zone. So this is our first plan in UK. And we also, yes, we can customize based on the local demand to modify the shared systems. Thank you.
So for the next question, thank you, Chi, for answering this one. And the next one is for Lucky from Master Transportation Parts Manufacturing. And the question will be, could you share your view on e-bus development in Eastern Europe? Does Master has a plan for marketing development in the Ebrd countries? So let's welcome Lucky to answer this question, please.
Hi, I'm Lucky. Can you hear me?
Sure, go ahead.
Yes, because right now in Taiwan, we believe the electric bus is a very worldwide trend. Like in Taiwan, in America, in Southeast Asia, even in Middle East, and of course in the UK. So because the turning the diesel vehicle into an electric vehicle is a world trend. So the government at first they will start push on the public transportation, which is the buses, because almost every public transportation industry get subsidized by the government. So it's the industry they can control the most. So of course we're getting in touch right now for the markets in Europe, and because our e-bus is built from scratch, like from design, manufacture, and after sales part supply, we have our own supply system. So we can very easily comply with the localization policies whenever, wherever in every country. So yes, we are ready for the market in Europe, in America, in Middle East, in everywhere. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lucky, for your answer. And I think our next question goes to Meng from Advantech. And the question will be, does Advantech have a POC site for e-bus or fleet management in the Ebrd countries? And let's welcome Meng to answer this question, please.
For Advantech, we not actually just have a POC site. We actually already have projects going on for whole Europe and even all over the world. We've been working on what we call e-bus, or smart bus project. Normally we will use a fleet management project because most of the bus owner, they have a lot of buses and it's from different brand. They have either like diesel brand and also electrical bus right now is coming into their fleet. So we are running this like fleet management project with our current customer and also to the future project with electrical bus. So of course for Europe, and it's also for all over the world, as I just mentioned, for all our successful case for the last 10 decades. Thank you.
Thank you, Meng, for your answer. And I think due to the time constraint, we'll have one more question, and it goes to Navi systems. And the questions will be, could you give us more example of how Navi's visualizations management technology can be implemented in smart transportation? And that's welcome Will to answer this question, please.
Hi, my name is Will, and currently our project, we actually first starting from the smart building business field, and then we go into like smart factory, and then go into like smart telecom company, and in this year we're starting to have a project requirement from the smart transportation, which is like kind of government project. So what they are asking for is they have a lot of control room for different kind of cities for their transportation, and in that situation, they also have currently they have more and more solutions, and they have more and more sensors in the cities. But just like I mentioned in my presentation, in the control room, there's the more and more system and device actually make them not easy to management and have it's not easy to make them have better solutions to manage these different situation events. So we're starting to provide, we help them to build up an area of the digitalize and build up a 3D, like a 3D virtual city, and that the width of the road and the building size is just exactly same as the reality. So and then we put their sensors and some security systems and some video analysis system and put inside this platform and give them an overview management system. And then First of all, is they can using this kind of like virtual asset and the real asset, this kind of real-time management. And after all, is like they can collect a lot of data, and in future they were using this data to doing the simulation with the virtual environment, which is in the 3D environment.
Okay, thank you, Will. Thank you for a complete answer. So due to the time constraint, the webinar has now come to an end. Please fill out a survey and help us understand how we can improve our future events. And if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to write in our survey to have further discussion with our speakers. So have a wonderful day and see you soon.
In the face of a worldwide pandemic, Taiwan has actively lent a helping hand to the world. Taiwan Global Anti-COVID-19 Pavilion. In this website, we've created an anti-epidemic products and solution providers section, where you can find information about suppliers or any particular business solutions. This section will help you reach out to more than 2,000 Taiwanese companies who can aid in your fight against the pandemic. In these videos, companies and experts discuss the latest innovations to help combat the pandemic. In this section, we've put at your disposal the contact information of 20 Taiwanese top medical institutions. We also inform you about the main strategies used in Taiwan to effectively control and stop the spread of the virus. So please be sure to bookmark and share this website. And remember to follow us on Facebook for our latest updates.